Hi, this is Ray's Rant for the Masses, and I'm back with the seventh installment, I believe. And we're doing the Best Picture nominees. This one was The Reader. Oh, and I apologize for being so late about these reviews, but now they're coming out on DVD, so they already been out in theaters man long, and they already been nominated and won. But this is for the people I guess who haven't seen it in theaters and debating on buying it on DVD. Who knows? But now as for The Reader. This movie was long. Um, yeah, I know it's weird to start off with that, but I'm going on what I remember. I haven't seen it since I saw it in February. So, which is all these movies. I've seen them in February. I'm gonna buy it on DVD. Just waiting for the check. So, now as for The Reader, Kate Winslet won for Best Actress for her performance in this movie, and it was more than well deserved. Trust me on that one. It was more than well deserved because her performance was brilliant. She was able to portray this woman so well from beginning to end, and I felt that she was like so out of like Kate Winslet to me is underestimated. I mean, when I saw her in Titanic, I was like, whatever. Titanic was great. I just never knew of her before, so I didn't know what was she capable of. So then when I saw her in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, I was like, wait, that's Kate Winslet? Wait, no, that can't be Kate Winslet. And then when I saw her in this, I was like, holy crap, Kate Winslet is super good actress. And now I'm dying to see her in Revolutionary Road back with Leonardo DiCaprio. But as for this movie, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. All I knew was that it was about a woman who has sex with this young guy, and he reads her stories. And then all of a sudden, years later, she's on trial for the execution of Jews in the Holocaust. So when I saw the trailer, I was like, "You're not giving me much. So what am I supposed to base this on?" Well, I saw it in the AMC Best Picture Showcase, and the thing about this movie is that I'm gonna give you straight honest opinion. I'll give it like an 8, 7.5. Really, it it was great, but the problem was with just I felt that first time viewing it, you can't appreciate it as much as after you've seen it like 3 or 4 times. Now, it's a great adaptation of the book. I haven't read the book, but I pretty much have an idea. Now, I'm not gonna say like, oh yeah, it's directly like the book, because I haven't read it. But the thing about the movie is that I felt like you're watching the whole movie and you don't know where it's going, which is good. But after a certain point, you start saying, okay, why hasn't this ended yet? And when you finally make it to the end, you find out that the whole journey that you went on, you're, well, in my opinion, I was thinking it was one thing, and when I got to the end, I realized it was something else. So I felt it was justified the ending, but it takes a second or third time viewing it that you actually know where is it going at the end. So you could pick up on certain things. Like I felt like I probably missed certain things because I was thinking about other things while watching this movie. So I would say that it was great, but it's just I don't want to give anything away. It's kind of a bizarre tale as well. It's not something that I've ever seen. I know I fix my hat in all my movies. It's just it frustrates me. But the thing about the movie was that even though I really liked the movie, I just felt that to be in the Best Picture showcase, it was kind of okay. I felt that another movie could have taken its spot, but Kate Winslet's performance was undoubtedly great. Um, I do love the romance tale of it. The thing that was so great about it was that the characters, it kind of turned it on its head because usually when you see romance movies, it's the guy who can't open up. He's the supremo badass. He's older. He's had some great trauma that makes him not capable of human connection. Where in this movie it was vice versa. It was a young man teaching a woman to love and how to do so. Um, and then like the relationship that spawned, it was kind of like she didn't know how to handle these emotions. So she left. And that's what's so great about it, is that usually this is stereotypically the male's role and the female role. I don't know why, but that's just how it goes. So when you watch this movie, it breaks you out of that stereotype instantly in the beginning, which is great because he's more caring than she is. So um, that's why I loved it. I mean, to see that, it's refreshing, it's original, along with the lines of, it does go into the whole story about Germany and the Nazis, and um, it brings up a lot of questions, like seeing how she is a soldier that was on trial for the death of the Jews. It makes you wonder, like, what would you do in the position that she was in? Would you have executed them, or would you let yourself be executed? You know it's wrong, but it's, survival of the fittest. It's a big conflict, and with him being not really like a juror but a witness on it, it affects him as well. Seeing how he doesn't know how to feel about this, seeing how she's on trial, but it also, does he feel spiteful towards her? Does he feel like upset that she's on trial? Does he care that she's on trial? And all these things are just, it's a lot of conflict of feelings for you as the viewer and the character himself, and you see how both of them developed as characters throughout the whole movie. It's very character driven. I would say more so than story driven. So, which is very great because I feel like, I hate one dimensional characters. I do, except for, when they're portrayed that way in the original tale. But this movie, I would honestly say, I'm gonna buy it. Um, I liked it. I would definitely watch it again. It's just that it's something that you have to watch over again to get it good on the first try. Now, seeing how I've only watched it once, I'm not giving you my opinion about it the second or third time. So, my personal opinion is, watch it and then watch it again and then watch it one more time, so you could catch these things. But if you're impatient and you don't want to watch a movie over and over again, then I wouldn't recommend this for you, because I feel like there's a lot of things that you're gonna miss out on because you're too busy focusing on this story, this romance story, and other things, and you're missing the actual ending. So I'll give it a 7.5. Yeah, about a 7.5. And I would definitely recommend it though. It's a good renting movie. If you don't have the patience to watch it again, then I'll rent it. If you're the type of person that's like, this is intriguing, let me watch it over and over, then buy it. But maybe reading the book might help. I haven't read the book, so you might want to check out the book first, see if it's an exact adaptation. It might help, because when you read the book and then you watch the movie, it's like the book is like adding on to it. But I know that the movie's never really as good as the book is, so I would definitely check it out. So this is Ray's Rant for the Masses, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Check out my next video.